Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life bringing you the AA Word of the Day. And the word for today, October 21st, 2024, is we will want the good that is in us all, even in the worst of us, to flower and to grow. And that is from the book As Bill Sees It, page 10. Those are quotations from the writings of Bill, one of the original founders of AA. And it's a very good book. A lot of good insight in it. And here's the daily reflection commentary. When the self-discipline and insight gained from practicing step 10, I begin to know the gratifications of sobriety, not as mere abstinence from alcohol, but as a recovery in every department of my life. I renew hope, regenerate faith, and regain the dignity and self-respect. I discover the word "and" in the phrase, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. Reassured that I am no longer always wrong, I learn to accept myself as I am, with the new sense of miracles of sobriety and serenity. That's a beautiful passage, and it goes to the heart of the matter. Now this, I don't just want to be sober. I want to improve my spiritual condition, which has ramifications for all my social interactions, my family. There are some people who stay away from alcohol, never go to a meeting, never discuss anything, stay home and don't drink. And in the meetings, there's an expression for that, and that's a dry drunk. Not getting any of the other benefits. Don't get me wrong. Not drinking is good. Just not drinking is good. But you don't have any growth. You staved off the bad physical aspects, the medical aspects of drinking, like cirrhosis, esophageal varices, death, prisons, but as you begin to grow and you get into some kind of work, as my physical mobility has declined, I wanted to do something to reach out and be with other alcoholics. I haven't figured out how to do it live yet, how I could do that, but this is a start. I'm learning what I can do with this little tablet that I have. Doesn't have much storage, so I put a 32 gigabyte storage card in there, and I can build up the programs and then load them up onto the website. And that fulfills, step 12. I don't want to be just stuck and not drinking. I love to go out traveling. I love to try new restaurants. There are so many here against the waterfront. So much good seafood. Last week I went to a Greek Orthodox church, and they had fish and chips, Greek salad, and it was wonderful. It was in a nice hall. People came and served you, and I like doing that. I like going to new places. I went down to I have a video. I should repost it. It's a trip down to the aquarium in Tampa. I saw on the news this morning. I watched a local channel that doesn't switch to an affiliate in the morning, and they had quite they had lots of dolphins and It's sort of an aquarium. I didn't see the actual building like I saw the one in Tampa, but they were devastated by the hurricane, and they still haven't opened up. And but that's one thing I can plan to see, not drinking. I'd hate to think that all I did, if I wasn't drinking, was sitting home, reading a book, not interacting with anyone. It gets tougher, but God's blessed us with this marvelous internet to be able to reach out to people, make contact. And I'm always encouraging anybody to contact me, via the email system of YouTube. And I check twice a day, and it's wonderful. And the last sentence of this, I learned to accept myself as I am, with a new sense of miracles of sobriety and serenity. So I've accepted my limitations as they come, as I'm aging. I'll be 75. Some people are younger at 75. Some are much worse off than me. They're in nursing homes. Some have Alzheimer's. I've accepted my acceptance of things I cannot change. I can't change my age. I get out, I do some exercise, what I can, to the limits that I can without there being too much pain, and I can do almost anything in the pool. But I hate to just stop drinking and not do any of those things. So, this wasn't a very long passage, but it's full of stuff. You can read this and read it and reread it and read it and read it, and it's packed. So God bless you all. Have a safe and sober October 21st.